Welcome to the VLOOKUP-Excel.com lecture, and today I'm going to show you a very wonderful chart, and that is a intelligent bar chart. It will be dynamically displayed based on the color. So what is it exactly? Well, you can see here our black line, and that is our target. We have a target of making 650 a month in revenue, and everything that is above target, that reaches the target, is very welcome and will become green. Everything below becomes red. So how do we make something like this? This is very useful. So let's start with that. So let's start with the basics. First of all, you have all the information here, and I'm going to create a duplicate sheet to start from scratch. So I will going to move this to the end and create a copy. And when I have this copy, I'm going to rename this to number 7. Alright, so you can see this is our number 7, and now I want to remove this. This is not necessary, and we're going now to the next part. I'm going to make this, first of all, I will show you the basic stuff. So let's start from the beginning. Alright, we will take here the month, and the month we're going to drag it down to December. You can see here now we have for the 12th month. Next, the revenue. So we will just put some estimates here. We can put a 900 to almost 1000. We can put here a 600, a 700, a 300, a 650, a 700, a 100, and a 950, 850, 750, 900, and 1150. So what is our target? Let's say our target will be $650. So we can drag this, and then next. So we need to make now a formula that will display one or the other depending on the target. For this we will use the if formula. So we will type in equal if open parentheses, and then you will say if value this is larger or equal to this, then we'll make this then display this value. If not, if it's smaller than the target value, then display 0 and close parentheses and enter. You can see now this is the formula, and so we can drag this down here. We see this here. Next, bad. So for bad we need to do exactly the opposite, because this will be our green bars later on, and this will be all the red bars. So we do equal if open parentheses. We will say that if this value, our revenue, is smaller, and now we don't need the equal sign, so it's smaller than this, then show this, or else show 0. And you can see here, because this value is bigger than this, it does not being displayed here, but you can see here it is displayed. We can drag this down all down. So now you have the essentials. So and maybe you wonder, okay, how can I make this target even more interesting? Well, because maybe you want to think 650 is a value but has no meaning. Well, what you can do is you can even do the average here. But normally most companies have a target they should achieve. They get a target and they need to achieve it. So okay, now you have this, and now let's go to the next part. So I'll click here, and then we type in, we will get a column chart, and then we will have a stack column. Select stack column. Once you have this, you get a nice blank sheet. So what we're going to do is we're going to select data. We're going to add those values here. So first of all, you select data, and then you can select your add. Then you have series name. So what is the series name? In this case, the series name will be revenue. Remove the series values in here and select, oh, sorry, that's wrong. It should be good. And once you did that, you need to, the series value, remove this all and select these. Once you did that, you can press OK. Next, you need to do them one more time. You select again add, and then you select the bad values. So everything that's below our target. And then we select all these values in here, these column, and then you press OK. And now you want to, as you can see here, you see here only 1 to 12. Of course, it would be more valuable if you just have the month in here. So we can select this, and then you press edit. Once you press edit, you select all these values here, and you press OK. Once you did that, you can press again OK to confirm. You have these values here. So let's give this first a nice color. So I want this blue bar, I want to make it green. And I want the red bar, I want to be, you can see here good and bad. Red, I want to make it very vibrant red. That is this. Once you have this, delete the values here, and there you are. And now we have the next challenge, and that is to put the target value in here. So how do we do this? Well, you can click here again. Oh, I'm double clicking it. So you click this chart, and then you select data again. In this case, we're going to add one more, and then our add will be now the target. Remove the series values as always, and you select these. Once you do that, you can press OK and OK. Now you see here this green, this lime green value. That is the target. So you select this. You can see you select them all. Right click, and then you select change series chart type. And what we want is we want to change the series chart type to a scatter. We can select this x to y, and you select this and press OK. Once you do that, you see now you get a beautiful line. And of course I want to give this line a nice color, so I click on it, right click, and you select here black. Perhaps you say, well, this is not really clear, let's make it more brighter. You can go in here, no problem. So, and this is a way how you can create a very useful dynamic bar chart that is more intelligent. So if you will look at this instantly, you understand if you achieve the target, yes or no. This is very useful and very powerful as well. So if you like this, and maybe you're interested in more different things, well, just check out my website at www.vlookup-excel.com. You can find there all different things about VLOOKUPs. So check out my website.